4, 3, 2, 1. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are in the world. Monroe Mann here. I'm super excited to share with you that I reached 3,000 hours of watch time. And today we're going to celebrate by talking about that and talking about how I did that, how you can do the same thing, and also just general marketing tips in general that may have nothing to do with YouTube, but that may help some of you. Years ago, I'm talking like 20 years ago, when I was in New York City and I was launching various businesses, marketing was so easy because social media didn't exist. The internet was just getting launched in the early 2000s. It was when the dot-com boom happened and everybody was trying to create a website. And at that time, before the internet really kind of took off, marketing was actually a rather simple thing for those who knew what they were doing. You were able to come up with a very clear message, and you would post a number of ads in the newspaper. So you could take out ads in the New York Post, in Backstage Magazine, in Show Business Weekly. Back in the day, the businesses I had started were revolved around show business. So I would take out actual print ads in Backstage Magazine and in Show Business Weekly. And boom, customers would just come. It would be super easy. I mean, that's what it took to do marketing. And today, everything has changed dramatically. And there are probably, let's just say there were 5 different ways you could market a business or something back in the early 2000s. Now there are 500 ways, and it's extremely complicated. And as many of you know, I've been a YouTuber for 18 years. And it was only in the last 2 months, 1 week, took me 9 weeks. I went from having an average of 100 hours of watch time in any given year to, in the last 9 weeks, I got 3,000 hours. Unbelievable. And I'm so excited, and I'm sharing my celebration with you guys. Hello, Argil. I'm not sure what you're asking right there. Something about MSNBC News Channel. So the first thing I just want to say, hey, what's up, Robert Rutan? Welcome to the party. This is the 3,000 watch hour party. I'm really excited that I hit that last night with the Billy Bob live stream. We got 109 hours of watch time, and that put us over the hump. And so the whole stream today is really just talking about marketing, not only about if you have a YouTube channel, but anything that you're doing in life. I just want to share a bunch of the lessons that I've learned over the last 20 years and the things that have culminated in this really momentous moment where I've gotten to 3,000 watch hours. Did I get the channel monetized yet? No. I still got to wait 5 days for the counter to reach 3,000. And then I have to submit and keep my fingers crossed. But I mean, getting to 3,000 watch hours alone is a huge accomplishment. So, Argil is asking, was I on MSNBC? I don't believe so. I don't think I was on MSNBC. I've been on some television shows in the past, being interviewed on CNN. I was on ABC News. Things like that, but I was on CNBC, but this was all many years ago, probably about 10 years ago, so nothing recent. And Argil says you may have a lookalike. That's an interesting about marketing, guys. Every one of us has a doppelganger somewhere in the world. So there is someone in the world who looks exactly like you. If you can find that person, maybe you guys can team up and be a marketing duo and do some great things. So great to see you here, Julesy. So how did I get to the 3,000 hours of watch time in 9 weeks when for 18 years prior, I got nowhere on YouTube? I think that's what's really interesting too. It's not like I just started YouTubing 9 weeks ago and wow, it took off. It took 18 years for me to figure out what actually worked. By the way, thank you for clicking like if you like the live stream and if you want to be a part of this channel. The thing, everybody has their particular way to shine. Some of my friends are X/Twitter masters. I have no idea how they do it. They've managed to get massive number of followers on Twitter and huge numbers of retweets and comments. I've been on X forever and I get nothing. I think I have 396 followers there, and it's been like that for a long time. I think a couple months ago it was at 380. So I've gained maybe 15 followers in a few months. But on YouTube, last night alone, I got 60 new subscribers from doing a live stream. So again, I'm telling you that the key to marketing in anything is finding where you excel. For whatever reason, and think about this, for 18 years on YouTube, I was a disaster. Not a disaster. I mean, I have a lot of videos that I made and you can find them on my channel and I'm very proud of them. But they were not getting the views, they were not getting the engagement. And I even spent some time using Google Ads to help drive advertising, to help get more people to come. But, and it worked to an extent, but I found out that any views and watch time, or any watch time and views that are a result of Google Ads do not count. So the only watch time that counts is stuff that basically is organic. And so the number one lesson I can tell you if you're running a YouTube channel is you have to figure out how to get the organic views. There's no way to game the system except by being creative and using the tools on YouTube to become interesting to the people who are watching you. I thought that the best way for me to engage with, and I'll get to all the comments in a moment. Hi, Rosa. Hi, Open Eyes. I thought the way that me to become a really big YouTuber was to consistently try different types of videos in hopes that one of them is going to go viral. How many of you know that? Oh, I'm gonna spend 6 months and I'm gonna make this incredible video, this incredible short film, this incredible whatever, and you post the video and it gets 10 views, 20 views. I'm sure everybody here can relate to that. Even if the only types of videos you've done are shorts. Sometimes you post a short and you think it's gonna do really well and it gets 20 views. Another time you do some other video that didn't even expect that it would be successful in any way, and boom, you've got 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 shorts views. So the thing that's very interesting about YouTube now is that it gives you as a creator many different opportunities to create videos that appeal not only to your audience more, but more importantly, they allow you to express yourself in the best way possible for your personality. For years, people have told me, Monroe, you're such a great public speaker. You have such a great personality. You're so charming. People really engage with you. I thought that by me doing that same type of speaking on a regular video and posting it on YouTube would get a lot of views and connections. But it never did. 9 weeks ago, I decided I'm gonna try this live streaming thing on YouTube, and boom, it took off. And what's interesting too, so let me read in some of these comments here from some of you guys. Argil says it's my twin brother, interesting. Open Eyes wants me to praise the Illuminati, and we will help. Even if I praise the Illuminati will not help. It takes a lot more than just praising them, Open Eyes. Rosa says, hello, good morning. Dansky, hello, it's 4:20 a.m. here. Interesting. Good to have you here. And Open Eye says, learning the algorithm while staying authentic. Which is true. So it's not so much, it is learning the algorithm because you got to try to analyze it, and that's what the Google Analytics is and things like that. For example, I learned that for whatever reason, when I do a live stream at midnight, starting around midnight, New York Eastern time, I'm in Florida, until around 2 a.m., I get the most viewers. Last night I did a live stream at midnight to 2 a.m., and I had about 76 viewers. And I'm very happy with 24 viewers right now, no problem. But how did I accelerate the watch time? I realized in the last week, probably in the last 10 days, I went from about 2,200 to 3,000 because I was doing live streams more in the evening. Also, I did a topic about Donald Trump's attempted assassination, and that got a whole bunch of people. I've learned there's something called Google 7-day trends. If you go to trends.google.com, that also helps a lot. Not only does it help, I think YouTube will send people to you if you use topics in your title that are on Google Trends in the last 7 days, because then if people are searching on YouTube for them, by the way, not just trends on Google. On Google Trends, you can narrow it down to search terms on YouTube. So I'm able to put things in my titles that are relevant to what people are actually searching for on YouTube. So that's something I experimented with. I don't know 100% if that works yet, but logically you'd think that would have an effect. But what I'm telling you guys is no matter what you're doing with marketing, whether it's on YouTube or elsewhere, do not follow what everyone else is doing, because that may not be authentic. As OpenEye said, you need to be authentic to who you are. If any of you are new to this channel, you don't know, but sometimes I'm on this channel as myself, Monroe Mann. Sometimes, like last night, I was wearing this America hat and I was talking like this with this character, Billy Bob. Sometimes I come on here and, hey, y'all, my name is Rocco Tribbiani, and I talk like that. I've had a lot of people saying, Monroe, you've got to pick one character and stick with it. Or sometimes I'll do music. I have my guitar. Sometimes I'll talk current events. Sometimes I'll do motivation. And people say, dude, you got to be specific. You can't have a channel that's absolutely everything. And that's been my channel since 2016 when I started it, is I just post whatever interests me. And everyone has been telling me that's a mistake. But guess what? When I started doing the live streams, people started to compliment me, telling me, I love how every time I come onto one of your live streams, I have no idea what it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be comedy. I don't know if it's going to be a serious discussion about current events. I don't know if it's going to be you playing music. I don't know if it's going to be one of your goofy improv characters. And that has helped by me not looking at if I look at other people's channels, I would probably be guided to say the people who are really successful do the exact same thing in every single video. To me, I've got a crazy mind that's always scattered all over the place. I cannot just single-mindedly do one thing. I get bored very, very easily. And so I decided to be who I am. This goofy, crazy guy who does a lot of things in life. And it matches my entire persona. As some of you may know, I've got a PhD in psych. I've gone back to pre-med here at Miami-Dade College. I'm a lawyer. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a licensed skydiver. I'm a world traveler. I mean, I even run a not-for-profit private investigation firm. And another awesome not-for-profit you guys should check out is breakdiving.io. It's an amazing community of worldwide winners, and we're all helping one another achieve our goals and mentor each other and support one another. But I am who I am. And no matter what marketing you do, whether it's for YouTube or it's for something else, Twitter, X, whatever you call it, or Instagram, or doing print advertising or doing public speaking or whatever, you've got to 100% be yourself. Let me read some comments. We'll get back to more of this 3,000 watch hour celebration. We got there, and just explaining some tips about marketing that I've learned over the years. Kill the Batman's here. E39 says, I look like Greg Doucette. I don't know who that is. Brooklyn's in the house. Hello. Open Eyes is in Texas. I hope your channel is blessed. Well, Open Eyes, I hope a lot of people open their eyes to this channel and find it and become subscribers and join this amazing journey. Telling you guys, I guess that's another jumping off point to another lesson. When it comes to marketing, never give up. I was reading this book recently talking about, what's the name of the book? $100 million offers by Alex Hormozy, very successful businessman. I recommend all you guys read that book, no matter what you do in life, because it applies to everything. Because every single day in life, we're making offers to other people. Hey, do you want to go to the movies? Hey, do you want to invest in my project? Hey, do you want to go on a bike ride with me? Hey, do you want to marry me? Those are all offers. We're making offers every day to people. It's negotiation. And I guess making offers is the preliminary step in a negotiation, because you need them to say, okay, I'm listening, and then the negotiation starts. Now, he said, if you have a business and you've made even one sale, or you have some idea that you think people would be interested in, if you fail, 9 times out of 10, the only reason you are failing is because your offer stinks. And what he kind of hammered home is you need to just keep working on your offer. For 18 years, I've thought, rightly or wrongly, I thought, Monroe, you're a talented person. You have a lot to offer the world. You're inspiring. You have a way of talking, of inspiring people, of educating people. You have a great service. But no one on YouTube was buying. Meaning, I have 3,370 subscribers now. 9 weeks ago, I had 2,000. So I gained more than 1,300 subscribers in 2 months. I mean, I'm not bragging in the sense that I know there are some people, one of my friends, Zane, his channel gained something like 5,000 subscribers in a week. I don't know how he does it, but he does his own unique thing. All he does is shorts. And it has to do with Roblox and some video game. And I have no idea why people love those videos, but they do. And it's unique to him. And so I'm great for him. I'm so happy that he's getting 1.5 million subscribers. That's not me. I'm happy that I got 1,300 subscribers in 9 months, because that's the most subscribers I've gotten. Most of the time I'll get something like 300 subscribers in a year. And I got 1,300 in 2 months? Whoa. So the lesson again is, as talking about what Alex Hormozy was saying, you need to focus on your offer. My offer, I never was able to connect with people via shorts, really. And I wasn't able to connect. Well, let me tell you my YouTube journey. So started in 2006 when I got back from Iraq. I was a soldier in Iraq, an intelligence officer, nominated for a Bronze Star, whoop, whoop. And I had a bunch of videos that I kept, so I started uploading some of them to YouTube. And at the time, I didn't have any plans of becoming a YouTube star, because it didn't really exist at that time. But then as that started to grow and they started to create the YouTube Partner Program, I said, okay, well, I got to start creating videos that are going to get me lots of watch time, going to go viral. So I would make music videos. I would make public speaking videos, inspirational videos. There are videos from years ago with me and those same characters, Billy Bob, Kino Surf. Rocco Tribbiani is a new one. It just created about 6 weeks ago. But a lot of the stuff is nothing new. But apparently the offer was wrong. For some reason, it was not as funny when it was a recorded video, because people didn't think it was that special. But suddenly, same thing when I was speaking like Monroe Mann, they thought it was all rehearsed. And so, but I realized, oh my gosh, people connect with me and the characters more when it's live. Because then they realize this guy is coming up with this stuff off the top of his head. He's just making this stuff up. And it's impressive right now, but why do people like it even more when it's my characters, Rocco Tribbiani, Kino Surf, Billy Bob? It is 100% improvised comedy. And I just use the chat to guide these characters to go down these rabbit holes And guess what? It connected with people. And here it is, 19 people watching. That's more views than I get in the first day when I post a regular video usually. But I've got people here who can engage. So, man, I went down the road of doing regular videos for, about 16, 15 years. Then the shorts came out. I guess shorts and lives kind of came out at the same time. I started doing shorts first. And for like most of us, kind of got nowhere. And I gave up on the YouTube dream completely, pretty much. It was there, just a tiny bit of hope. But I was basically just using it as a place to just post videos and to show my friends. And then 2 months ago, I just decided I'm gonna start doing live streams. And boom, I connected with the audience. I didn't change anything about me. All I changed was the offer. In other words, before the offer was pre-recorded. And now it was live. Some of you may do kick butt with regular pre-recorded videos. Like my friend Zane. He just makes these videos, these art videos, and posts them, and boom. Incredible success story. Didn't work for me. But that's what you need to do when it comes to marketing, is just keep working to find what works for you. Let me see what else. We got some more comments. Calypso Dragon's here. Brooklyn's asking, where is Billy Bob? He is sleeping. He was up very late last night. And Lily Vicray. Lily, I have missed you. You've missed everything. You went away. I come back. Guess what? We got 3,000 watch hours. By the way, I hope you guys will click like. If we get to 10 likes, we're still on the YouTube live streaming Olympics. 10 likes is a bronze medal. 15 likes is a silver medal. 20 likes is a gold medal. Not for me, for us as a team, because we are on the same Olympic live streaming Olympics team, ladies and gentlemen. Open Eyes says that's really creative, bro. I wish I knew what you were talking about. What do you mean that's really creative? Can you tell me more, Open Eyes? I know, Brooklyn, you like Billy Bob, but you should also like the guy who's behind Billy Bob, and that's me. Kilda Batman says we need a new character. I'm always happy to get suggestions from folks. You know, I'll tell you this, Kilda Batman, I do have other characters, but I don't know if I could talk for a whole hour with some of these characters. I have this character from India. I have this character from France. I have Timothy Hilford from England. But I don't know, there's not enough character. It's kind of just like an accent. And the accent alone does not make a character. And so I'm trying to, maybe I could develop them more and turn them into something that is a little bit more. You know what the other thing is? I have to feel really, really confident in the accent, because I have to be able to say every single word in that accent. I have to be able to improv in that accent. I have to basically become that character and not even think about it. With the Rocco Tribbiani New York, New Jersey accent, I can talk that way easily. With the Billy Bob thing, so easy. Not easy because it's easy, but easy because I've practiced them for so long. So maybe some of these other characters, we have to find an accent that I can acclimatize myself to very, very quickly, because otherwise it won't sound authentic. And obviously I want you guys to feel, there's these characters, they're so good that people think they are real. And there are people who come on when it's Billy Bob and they really think I live in Louisiana and that Billy Bob is the host of the show. And people who think Rocco Tribbiani is really this Italian guy. It's such a huge compliment for me. And it makes me feel so proud and happy that the characters are so authentic that it's actually convincing people that it's legit. A German character. So Lily, I've thought about that, but I said I don't have the German accent down perfectly. I can do an accent, but it sounds kind of just like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You can download my app for free on the App Store. But it's a big caricature. I don't know if that would be funny to do a whole character in that type of accent. You let me know, Lily. Kevin's asking me if I like animals, about farm animals. I love animals, all types of animals. I co-own my little dog Dancer with my mom. And I love horseback riding. What else have I done? I'm an ostrich riding champion in South Africa. True story. Do a farm animal character. I don't know what that means. How can I be a farm animal character? Oh yeah, Brooklyn, you were here last night. Fantastic. That's right, I have a very fast metabolism. You guys were here. Last night was a funny stream. Thanks, Kevin. Kill the Bee says, never give up, never surrender. That's the quote from Galaxy Quest. Interesting. Robert or Jules is saying, stay humble, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, I tell you that is the truth. And it'll be my mission. I really hope that I don't change. And I hope none of you find that I become a different person if this actually does become a successful endeavor. I mean, reaching 3,000 watch hours is a huge accomplishment for me. In the big scheme of things, not that big of a deal. And it's no indication of what's going to continue to happen with the channel. But it's a good sign so far. Billy Bob and his flying gator is loved. CDP says Keanu Surf is gnarly. Thank you, Fly Gator, Trump 2024. CDP says, lives was the best decision you made on this platform. Your ability to ad lib and on the spot relate to comments is what people love. Thanks, CDP. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna pin that for a moment because that is very nice very nice comment, and I want everybody to read that. Thanks so much, CDP. I appreciate that. And let's see where it's going to go. I hope I can come with some other appealing characters. That would be cool if there's a stable of 6 or 7. We'll develop them together. Rocco Tribbiani, in many ways, was a group effort that we created together as part of the channel, meaning all of the fans. Some of the fans helped me come up with the first name Rocco. Some helped me come up with the last name Tribbiani. Helped me decide that he's from New Jersey, but also from Manhattan. He's got a pizza place downtown. But then it just morphs and it kind of takes on a life of its own. Emily says, you're so cool, really aspiring to be your level of funny. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate that. I don't remember seeing you in the live streams before, but certainly appreciate. Have you seen some of the other live streams with the characters? Donald says it's not very funny. Oh, Donald Plump is back with his criticism. Donald Plump, oh my gosh, just always a critic. Let's see. Hey, Donald Plump, let's see. Rocco Trimiani is definitely real. I don't care what you think. Thanks, CDP. Emily, you like that German character? All right, Donald, I'm going to time you out for a minute because you're bothering me right now. I'm celebrating right now the 3,000 hours of watch time, and there's a song by Simple Plan, which goes, nothing today is gonna bring me down. And that's how I feel right now. So not letting Donald Plump bring me down today because I am super excited about this great accomplishment. And it's not my accomplishment, our accomplishment. And you guys right now watching are helping me get to 4,000 watch hours. Because 3,000 watch hours is just the first step. That opens up the super chat, the memberships, and the store. So I'm hoping in about a month, you'll be able to buy Billy Bob merchandise, Kino Surf merchandise, t-shirts, mugs, things like that. Maybe a plump little gator toy, who knows? And let's see. And 4,000 watch hours is when you can start to show ads on the videos. I don't know enough about this whole YouTube monetization process. I've never been there before. I've never really met anybody who has. And of those who have, they haven't. It's so weird. Of the 3 or 4 people I know who've had their channel monetized, very few share details with me. I don't know why. They're trying to keep it a secret. And here I am telling you guys everything I know about YouTube monetization because it's been 18 years of struggle for me. I don't want any of you guys to go through 18 years of struggle if you're trying to make a success of your YouTube channel or your business or your life. I mean, that's one of the things I'm trying to do with the channel is inspire you guys and lift you up and help you get out of the sadness and depression and rejection that life does give us at times. And let's see. Emily K says, God bless you. You really are a light and very funny. Jesus loves you. Thanks, you, Emily K. Riley says, how's the hood doing? The hood is doing well. What else we got here? Let me unplug that, unpin the message. Okay. Do y'all need fentanyl with the Okay. No. We don't need any comments like that. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Emily K, thanks for subscribing. And let me do a, I'm going to do a poll message right here. Here, do you think I could pull off? Oh, let me do this. Let me change this topic. Wait, do you think I should do the German Arnold character? I'll ask you guys from opinions. Again, it's hard to say because sometimes the people who answer on here are not subscribers and they're just spammers and they say no. But I'll do the accent right here, and you guys tell me if you like it. Yeah, my name is. You can download my app for free on the App Store. My name is Arnold, and I'm very happy to do a live stream here with you. See, now, problem is, I don't know if I could do that long term, and I also am not sure, would that become really, really annoying for people? It's weird. When you're choosing these improv characters, you have to choose one that I can do long term, that's not going to hurt my voice, and number three, that is not going to be grating to the people watching. I mean, some accents are funny, but for about 1 minute, and then you keep doing it, and people lose interest or this or that. So I'm not really sure. I'm looking forward. Let's see what these polls are here. And so, why is Emily deleting her messages over there? Emily, why did you delete your messages? And CDP, you delete. Everyone's self-editing their messages right now. Don't know what's going on. Emily's asking me my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie is True Lies. True Lies is a very good film. So we got flooding the chat. Oh, please, there's no flooding of the chat right now. We've only got 14 people here. It's impossible to flood the chat when we have 14 people. So anyway, I'm excited. I guess sometime between now 3,000 and 4,000 watch hours, I will try to come up with another character. I'll show you here. I'll ask you. Here's some other characters that I've been playing with, and you tell me which ones you like the most. So I have my Arnold type character who comes from Austria. Yeah, and he talks like this. That's one. The other one is Timothy Hilford. Hello. My name is Timothy Hilford. I'm very happy to see you here. The other is Jignesh from India, which is, hello, I'm very happy to see you here. My name is Jignesh and I'm from India and I'm very happy to be on Monroe Mann's live stream. Okay, Alacola, so don't need your negative comments. CDP says, I'd love an English character in a suit that's like super posh and in banking to go with your financial background. See, now that's interesting. Maybe I could give financial advice as this English character in a suit. That is fascinating. That is interesting. Interesting. Great, CDP. Fascinating. No, now Alacola says you should. So first is just a horribly insulting, and now suddenly is giving me compliments. Miss T says, congratulations, I live Billy Bob and Rocco. Thank you. So here we've got, at the end of this poll, see, is 60% saying yes to the Arnold character, no, 40%. Let me do this one here. Let me see another one. How about British Timothy Hilford giving financial advice? Here's another poll here. I'm curious what you guys think about this one. And Alex saying, do Miss Piggy in a Kermit costume with an animal's voice. I can't do Miss Piggy in a Kermit I don't have a Kermit costume, and a Kermit costume sounds extremely hot. the idea of doing this Timothy Hilford character in a suit and tie already seems very hot. Honestly, I only think I will put on the suit and tie to do it if I get some money for that. But you know what? That actually might work. People might actually give money to Timothy Hilford to give financial advice. That's very fascinating. See you later, Emily Kay. I'll see you next time. Great to have you here. Waiting for more. So if hello everybody. If I were doing a British accent giving financial advice, and the big question is, do we buy the bit or do we not buy the bit? That is what we're asking here in this special celebration. So that's basically at least the preliminary idea of it. With any accent that I do, it gets better and better and better over time. And that's, of course, just the way it is. My Billy Bob accent was not as good as it is now years ago. Same thing with the New York accent that I used to do. So even if I don't have the accent perfect now, practice makes perfect, right? So again, waiting for some more comments on the poll. For those of you here, I'm just talking again about it's a little bit of a 3,000 watch hour celebration. I'm excited that we finally got there. We're talking about some potentially new characters that I could do for my improv comedy here on the channel. And just sharing some tips about marketing in general, talking about don't give up. If something is not working, eventually you need to start trying something else, because otherwise you're just wasting your time doing the same thing over and over again. And for me, finding the live streams was the thing that suddenly just started to launch things for me here on YouTube, because people are connecting me more as a live streamer than they are as someone who just makes pre-recorded videos. By the way, if we get to 10 likes, we all get the bronze medal here in the YouTube live stream Olympics. And here, just think about this, just with the different live streams that I do, they get different interactions. If right now I were in one of my characters talking about current events, we'd have 20, 30 people in here right now. I don't mind. I mean, they are just as much a part of me as I am, the originator, the creator of those characters. But that's what I'm talking about with experimentation. There are some people who really love when I play my music and I play my songs. But I certainly don't have as big a fan base for my music as I do for Billy Bob, Rocco Tribbiani, and Kino Surf. And that's okay too. If Rocco Tribbiani and Kino Surf are the gateways to getting an audience to listen to my original music, hey, that's fantastic. And I don't care if I mean, look at Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon, we all know Kevin Bacon, the actor. He's very well known as a movie star and TV star. Not so much as one of the musicians in the Bacon Brothers band. But it's his fame as a movie star and a TV star that gives him an opportunity to do his love for music. And so if me doing Billy Bob and Kino Surf and Timothy Hilford and all those are enough to get me a fan base that allows me to also have an audience, but albeit smaller, for my music, that's it. That's wonderful. Sometimes you have to market one thing to bring attention to something else. So that's another great lesson about marketing. Doesn't matter. You have to think about sometimes what are people engaging with and launch there. I don't care that I have 3,350 subscribers here and it's growing constantly, daily. On Twitter, X, maybe I'll get one new follower a day and I'm still below 400. Well, clearly, what platform do I focus on? The one that's actually working for me. Don't be concerned that, well, if that person's got so many followers, stop, who cares? If you find something that's working for you, that's what you need to focus on. That needs to be your marketing focus. All right, so we've got some messages here from CDP. Hello, peasants. I'm reading what CDP wrote here. Hello, peasants. If you want to know how to make money outside of being born into it, here is my advice. And listen up, you wankers. Now, that's the other thing, CDP. Should it be, it's a question, should it be a real posh one, or should it be somebody who's kind of crass. Who calls people wankers? I don't know. The other thing is, I hope wankers is not considered a swear word. No, because they have wankers on Doc Martin, which is on network television, basically. So I don't think that's a problem. Nahomi is here. Lemmer, how are you? James McClinton is here. Nahomia is saying, hello, CDP. Faizan, what do you think about the recent Supreme Court decisions? Well, there are a lot of Supreme Court decisions. And I think the Chevron decision is probably the biggest, most important one that has happened in the last 6 months. Very few people know about it. As you guys may know, I'm a former public defender. I'm a current attorney. And the Chevron decision is the most influential Chevron decision, I think. It's even bigger than the overturning of Roe versus Wade. So you guys should check that out. Follow Your Dreams is here. Hey, Follow Your Dreams. I saw your post earlier. We did it. We got to 3,000 watch hours, 3,000 watch hours. All right, so wow, the end of the poll, 70% said I should do Timothy Hilford giving financial advice. So that is very interesting. See, this is how the characters develop. You get little bits of feedback, a little bit of backstory, and then it gives me something to actually create a character that I can feel comfortable doing. That's the thing, guys. I get was it CDP? Yeah. I can't do improv with any of these characters unless I know these characters front and back. I have to be able to live these characters. Otherwise, how can you do improv about them? And I need to make sure that I have like some idea of who the identity is of these characters. So if we can continue to develop this Timothy Hilford character, definitely I could see this becoming something that we do. And what else we got here? Nahomi here. Hello from South America. I do music. Fantastic. Here, I'm going to do another poll right here. Want me to play one of my songs? So I'll do a poll here. I'll let you guys make the decision about whether I play one of my songs. So you're down in Suriname. Nahomi, I've heard so many cool things about those Suriname countries, British Guiana, and Suriname, and I think Suriname is Suriname also known as French Guiana? Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know. By the way, please click like. We are 1 like away from getting the bronze live streaming YouTube Olympic medal. And by the way, so you guys know, however many likes you see, I see one less. So you guys probably see that it says 10, I see 9. Now I see 10, so you probably see 11. So congratulations, guys. We just hit the bronze medal at the YouTube live stream Olympics. Brooklyn, your grandma's in the hospital. You definitely got to go see your grandma, Brooklyn, and tell her I say hi. Joey says, I didn't know you were doing characters. I keep catching the live post-decision, I guess. Not going to lie, I thought you had split personality for a second. Yeah, honestly, Joey and the clones, it's super funny. And I was telling earlier, I'm so honored that people come onto the streams and they're like, yo, wait, didn't you have a Southern accent before? Didn't you have a New York accent before? And I'm like, oh my gosh, they don't know. They don't know that it's character that I was doing, which is a great compliment. So thank you, Joey, for that compliment. CDP says, I like both versions, the spoiled brat and the banker. You actually do both. I'm English, 10 years come. Wait, CDP, you're English? So you're going to tell me, like, how bad is that British accent? Like, is it, I know it's a caricature, but does it work in the sense of it being a funny caricature of a British accent? I'm really curious because I know I don't think I can do an actual perfect British accent. I'm curious, how does mine sound? What the heck does it sound like to you as somebody from England? You're a 10-year combat vet. Are you from the SAS? There's a great television show. I think it was on MGM Plus, or I forget what it was, but it was called, it was about the creation of the SAS. And it was a true story, and it was a mini series of about nine episodes. It was so good. And it showed how the SAS basically created the first special forces unit in the world. Now working in the cyber field. Wanker is a self-toucher, but it's not bad in the UK. I'm wondering if it would be bad for the character to say something like that. I'm wondering if that would be considered swearing. Because again, if I get this thing monetized after 18 years, the last thing I want to do is get it demonetized. And so I'm trying to be so careful to do everything correct according with YouTube guidelines. And Joey and the Clowns, that's how talented he is. Thanks, CDP. You're awesome. And what do you mean you like both versions? So I don't know which one to do. The spoiled brat and the banker? What couldn't I combine them together? I don't know. Let's see. It's already without question. Guys, you guys are. Somebody was saying, make sure you stay humble, Monroe. You guys are going to build up my ego too high. Thank you for the nice compliments. Hi, Yasmin. Great to see you. By the way, Yasmin, just as a suggestion for you, because we're talking about YouTube, this is my opinion, and of course, throw it out the window because it may not apply to you, and definitely be true to yourself. But I know every single YouTube short you post is very, very similar. And I think that's why your number of subscribers has dropped, because people know exactly what to expect every time you post a video. I really think you should throw in a variety, at least a few little different things. If you can have some of them with some talking in it, rather than just the dancing, that's just my suggestion. I'm a big fan of yours, and I'm hoping, and I know you're going to get to your 50 subscribers soon, but I would just try a little bit of variety. And CDP says 3,000 hours watch time and another bronze. That's right, CDP, and another bronze medal. Follow Your Dream says, I'm sorry I can't come to your live streams. I'm busy working on my life, and I'm doing great thanks to your channels, and my mom is doing great. She's better than ever. Follow your dreams. I think that's wonderful. I love that you guys support me, but remember, this is not my life doing these live streams. I have an outside life. You guys do too. You cannot let watching YouTube be the primary thing that you do, and doing YouTube live cannot be the primary thing that I do. Even though I may be helping you and inspiring you, making you laugh, and you're inspiring me and making me laugh and making me a better person by your really awesome comments. But go after your own dreams, spend time with your family, get off of YouTube, get off of don't be spending all your time on here. Like when we get off of the stream, go out for a walk. I'm gonna go out for a walk. I'm gonna take the dog for a walk. I'm gonna be doing some work on some of my other businesses. Make sure you guys do the same. Brooklyn's still here. Brooklyn said she was leaving, but she's still here. It's very London. It's great. CDP, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Brooklyn says, I'll show her your videos. Yes, let grandma know that Monroe Mann, Billy Bob, and, I'm wondering, I'm wondering how I could make money by doing custom videos for people. Like, hey, can you do a custom short for my, a shout out to my grandma on a 60-second short video? That would be very interesting. I'll have to look and see if that's possible, because that could be fun. I think a lot of people would love to get a hello in one of those character voices. Nahomia is sharing some information about her country, I think it's her country's Suriname. It's like another Brazil. We speak Surinamese and 5 different languages from all over the world. And she speaks Dutch, Surinamese, English, and a bit of Brazilian and Spanish. Lots of love to you. Wow, we all got educated here on Suriname. Hey, Nahomia, what's the capital of Suriname? We all need to learn the capital of Suriname. CDP says no, not SES. I'm not that elite. 1st Battalion, 1st Paratroopers, and 1st Battalion, 2nd Rifles. Operations Telek 1 and 2, and Operations Herrick 2, 4, and 7. Whoa, you've had a lot of deployments. I've only had 2 when I was in the military. I don't even remember what the Operation Liberty Torch or something like that. I can't even remember when I was served with the National Guard during 9/11 down at Ground Zero. And then Operation Iraqi Freedom when I was in Iraq. So, awesome. Thank you for your service. God save the king. And Joey and the Clones and Yasmin, Brooklyn. Thanks, Brooklyn. What's up, Twism here? Let's see. I spend time with good people online as my break from my family and work. Good company and host. Absolutely. CDP, the truth, it's funny. Social media many times is very toxic and it depresses these people. I get very inspired by doing these live streams. There's something called flow. I don't know if you guys have heard of the concept. There's a great book called Flow by this guy, like his like Dr. Sheva. It's a weird Eastern European name. And the idea of flow is when you get involved with something to such an extent, you're so engaged with it, you love it so much, that the rest of the world just floats away and time just flies by. I've been doing this live stream for 51 minutes and I had no idea that 51 minutes have gone by. And I know for some of you, you said the same way. By watching my live streams, it helps you make time go by very quickly too. Social media in that sense can have a very positive psychological effect on our mental health. And so in that times, I agree with CDP, spending time with good people online as a break from family and friends and work. So that's all good, but just don't let this become your number one focus. This should be an ancillary addition to your life. Never become a focus. I never want somebody to be spending 12 hours a day watching YouTube videos and live streams. That is not good. Brooklyn has to go at 2 o'clock. I'm not sure what you mean by 2. Maybe that, sorry about the poll, guys. I didn't even realize that the poll was still there. So, Richard can play Wonderwall by Oasis. A cameo for custom shorts and characters, a great idea. So I have to write that down, CDP. Let's see, what else we got? Carly's here. Hey, Carly, can you do me a favor? In the Discord, can you write down, just send me a private message that says, reminder that we can do custom shorts in character for people who super chat me. So maybe if someone, I don't know if it's a violation of the YouTube terms of service. I have to look into that because there are certain things you cannot do. For example, I learned that someone cannot super chat you for a one-on-one consultation or something like that. Like someone can't super chat me for $300 or $400 and then get an hour of legal services in New York. You can't use it directly to do that. But apparently I can send people to my law firm website and then somebody from there could hire me directly. All right, so Carly is here. It's the flow stream and law of attraction. Don't worry, I still have my daily goals, but thanks for worrying, brother. Almost time to walk the dog. Yeah, let me play a song here. I think I'm gonna finish up the live stream with a song for you guys. Stand by 1 second. Thank you, Carly, for just posting that in the Discord. So you're awesome. All right, so let me put there's the gold guitar right there. We're gonna put this here. Maybe I'll do, let me check the battery too. Because, wait, I actually need to check the battery because look, I have this super long cord now that I can plug in. Awesome. And wait, I'm gonna plug this thing in. One moment, guys. The song is coming up, ladies and gentlemans. 1 second. 1 second. Gotta plug this in. And, okay, turning on the light. Moving this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Oh, and I think, this is a really good lesson when it comes to marketing too. Never let a good audience go to waste. I don't know if you've ever heard that expression, but what it means is if you've got an audience, take advantage. And here, I've got an audience of people here, 9 people watching. Why not play a song? So, all right, I'm gonna do the song and then I will read the comments. So don't leave. I will read those comments that you guys just posted. And I guess this song, I'm gonna sing this song because it's inspiring. And we're talking about marketing. about never giving up, about keep trying with new offers to come up with a new solution, you will eventually find the sunshine on your goal of finding an audience, of marketing your business, of finding a girlfriend, finding a wife, finding a husband, finding a boyfriend, getting people to invest in your company, getting a raise. The sun is always shining somewhere, guys. All right. The sun is always shining somewhere. Yeah, the sun is always shining somewhere. And I know you can't see it, but right now the sun is shining through your hair. It's so bright, and everything is gonna be alright. Just get up and fight one more round, 'cause your beautiful life is coming right around the bend. And I send to you a confirmation of what you already knew. Stop being blue, 'cause I see you smiling in the light, in the spotlight of vindication. All your determination coming to fruition. It's a beautiful day, don't give up, no, don't give up. Don't give up on the dream. Don't give up, no, don't give up. What you're feeling is not what it seems. I know you're feeling that the world is out to get you. I promise that it's just a short-term dismay, but it's dark, you say it's a rainy day, yeah. But only for today, the sun is shining somewhere. Yeah, the sun is always shining somewhere. And I know you can't see it, but right now the sun is shining through your hair. So look up, 'cause you can't see the sun if you're looking down with a frown. It's time to rebound, back on top, back on track. And yeah, baby, you're all that. Did you know that you're awesome? And those who don't see that are blind and dumb and stupid, yeah. Forget their little minds. 'Cause I'm happy that you're all mine. The sun is shining somewhere. Yeah, the sun is always shining somewhere. And I know you can't see it, but right now the sun is shining through your hair. So look up, you're already there. The sun is in your hair, you're already there. The sun is everywhere, you're already there. The sun is in your hair, you're already there. Thank you. Let me put this back down for a second. By the way, I think that deserves at least 3 more likes so we can get to a silver medal at the YouTube live stream Olympics. When we get to 15 likes, we will be at the YouTube live stream Olympics silver medal. So, okay, Carly's here. It's the flow stream and law of attraction. Don't worry, I still have my... Okay, thank you. Read that already. Nahomia says, well, it's Paramibo, nice foods from Indonesia. To Africa and all kinds, thank you for your nice words. You have great energy. Wait, so you're saying the capital of Suriname is Paramaribo? Paramaribo? Are you serious? And, oh, CDP found me subbed originally from playing acoustic and singing. No kidding. You know what's funny, CDP? I wasn't sure if anybody would actually sub to me from the singing. I thought they would only sub from the comedy, and then I'd get to show them my music. You're saying you found me because of the music. Fascinating. See, guys, you got to keep trying everything with marketing. You never know. I can't believe it. CDP, an awesome new fan, really great supporter now. And I found him, or he found me, because of the music originally. By the way, one more like away, and we, together, we reached the silver medal at the YouTube live stream Olympics. Brooklyn's here. Where did you get that shirt from? Says Alec Colloquially. I got this at Target. So you could, if you live in the United States, you could buy that either online or you can get it at your local Target store. I don't know if they sold it locally here in Miami Beach because it's kind of got a Hawaiian vibe. Maybe they're not going to sell this in Alaska, but I'm sure you can find it online. Thanks, CDP. Nehomami, such a beautiful guitar. She says, I used to play. You better get a new guitar and keep playing. It should never be I used to play. It should be I'm still playing. Looks like Joffrey from Game of Thrones if he grew up poor. Oh, thank you very much, Aleka. What's up with making such annoying comments about that? By the way, Joffrey's he's a good-looking guy. Might be a horrible character, but him as an individual, good-looking guy, and I'm glad that I look like him. And being poor is not a terrible thing. Money does not define somebody. It's somebody's heart, somebody's personality. And yours, Alekalokalaka, is a bad personality because you're just mean to people. You're mean to people you don't even know, and that's unfortunate. Because I'm a nice guy, and maybe you're a nice guy, but when you come onto YouTube live stream anonymously, you turn into a beast. You turn into an animal. 15 likes, guys, so we got a silver medal. 3,000 hours and a silver medal. If we get 20 likes, wow, we will have 3,000 watch hours and the gold medal. I think that is going to happen. Jane says, wow, shine, shine, shine. Subscribe to my man for more contact. Thanks, Jane. Why did you say wow, Jane? I'm curious why you said wow. Ruben says, play that next. Okay. Brooklyn says, hey, Carly. Raises lighter. Thank you. Louis Edits is back. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ruben says, I bet you get chicks playing that guitar and singing. A guitar alone does not make a man a chick magnet. You also need a big supply of women, and they do not exist in my world. And let's see, great lyrics. Thanks all for one. Louis here, love that track. What else we got here? Play Freebird, deserve a like. I love how you play. Thank you, Follow Your Dreams. Follow Your Dreams says you should sign up for America's Got Talent. I was thinking that I tried to apply once, doing like combining motivational speaking with that song, The Sun Is Always Shining Somewhere, but I don't think it's going to work in just the 3 minutes. But I have a feeling maybe I could there is an actual possibility if with that maybe Billy Bob or Rocco Tribbiani ends up on America's Got Talent. I don't know how that would work though, because if I came out as Billy Bob one day, I think I'd have to stay as that character throughout the whole thing, or would I come out, with each time I come on as a different character. I'm not sure how that would work. By the way, Follow Your Dreams, I think you can submit people for America's Got Talent, can't you? If so, submit me. We got 16 likes, wow. Westy says, where did the accent go? Phony. See, this is what I'm talking about, everybody, is where did the accent go? Phony. People actually think that it's a real person. And so when I talk in my real voice, they're like, you're a phony. No, I'm an actor. I'm a comedian. I'm a performer. I'm an entertainer. And it's working. Oh, maybe I could do a mad scientist character, because doing that laugh is so funny. That would be, I wonder what, maybe the Russian character, if I could do a Russian accent, I do a Russian mad scientist, that could potentially work. And Let's see. Subscribe to him for more content. Definitely a good-looking dude. Thanks, Mile McCulloch. Appreciate that. Yeah. I think what's his name? Joffrey's a good-looking dude, and if I look like him, not bad. Westy's saying nice guys finish last. There's a song by Green Day that goes, nice guys finish last when you are the outcast. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. I'm not phony. I'm trying to do something over here. Like Rocco Tribbiani said, hey, I'm trying to do something over here. I'm live streaming here. I understand everyone deserves a second chance. All right, see you later, CDP. Have a good one. Your singing is truly lovely. Thanks, Jane. Maybe I could sing you guys one more song. You guys want me to do one more song? Let me know. And this can't be you all aren't the same people. No, Carly, to the uninitiated, they think that it's me playing characters. But no, I mean, Rocco's his own man. Kino's his own man. Don't you worry. Billy Bob is Billy Bob. Mr. Toothbrush. All right, you want one more song? Carly says yes. If Carly says yes, then I got to do it. Let me see. I'll do one more song. I will do Look Around. I think I'll do Look Around. Stand by 1 second and grab the guitar. I think, let me see, where's my clipboard? Oh, I have a clipboard of my songs on here. Because I am one day, the song is about you. Hollywood Girls, we could do that one. And my favorite band is the Beach Boys. Love the Beach Boys. And what else? Yeah, I think I'll do that one. By the way, I think this song is called Look Around. I have to be careful with doing covers. Sometimes I've done covers and I've got copyright warnings. And so I don't want to have problems with my channel. So there are some artists who really police their copyrights strongly, and if you sing one of their songs, you're gonna hear from them. So there are certain songs, like I did Let It Be by the Beatles, and that didn't have a problem. I do Brown Eyed Girl, and I got a copyright notice. So have to be very, very careful. Alfredo Soup, did you have to preface your performance with this is a parody cover? Alfredo Soup, that's very interesting. I mean, I'm a lawyer and I know that if you do parody cover, but doing a parody is different than doing a cover. If it's a parody cover, it's like I'm actually making fun of it in some way. But I mean, I'm just doing regular covers. And so I have to do some more research on how, because people do covers. I think I might need to pay a license fee too. I don't know why they don't just like split the monetization. Like half of the money, the advertising money goes to me as the performer. Half of it goes to the songwriter. That would be the easy way to do it, and everybody's happy. And then they would encourage people to do covers. That would mean that if somebody did a cover of one of my songs, I get 50% of their ad revenue. So I don't know. So this song's called Look Around. Look around, tell me what you see. Is it me? Or do things look contrary to what you used to? Look around, tell me. You know what's annoying about this song? I always forget the lyrics. Look around. Can you believe? I should get a thumbs down for this because I forgot my own lyrics to my own song. And I had all these people watching. There was 17 people here, and then as soon as I stopped the song, they all left. That is so annoying. Look around. Tell me what you see isn't me. To what you used to. Look around. Oh my gosh, guys, I cannot believe I don't have the lyrics to my own song. I guess I gotta sing a song that I know the lyrics to. All right, I'll sing Hollywood Girls because that's a song that everybody likes, and I have the lyrics right here. How can you tell what song is safe and which to stay away from? I don't know. I was surprised because I did a whole set list of cover songs, and all of them were fine. I didn't get any notice except for the song Brown Eyed Girl. So it's almost like depends on how their managers or their attorneys are looking on YouTube. So I really don't know. They should really make a list. Like, hey, here are the lists of songs that the musicians support making covers of. And here is the list of covers that you shouldn't do covers of. All right. By the way, when I'm doing the bam-ba, that's the horns and the violin. You can find these songs on Spotify and Apple Music and all that, CD Baby. So, bam bam ba da ba bam bam, bam bam ba da ba bam, ba da ba da bam bam ba da ba bam bam, bam bam ba dam bam. I wanna go on safari with Mana Savari, swim the Bahamas with Julia Roberts, go romping around with Christina and Britney, and go to the beach with Christina Ricci. Hollywood girls are on my mind. Bam, bam, ba, ba, da, bam, bam. I want them all to stand in line. Ba, 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 bam. I want them all to shake my hand. Bam, bam, ba, ba, da, bam, bam. I want them all to become Monroe Mann fans. I want to tour Italy with Angelina Jolie and go backpacking with Anna Paquin and ride my moped with Jennifer Lopez. Go to the movies with Cameron Diaz and run in the fields with Jessica Biel. I wanna hang nightly with Keira Knightley. I think I'm in love with Kournikova. I wanna know more about Mandy Marikova. The Hollywood girls are on my mind. Bum, bum, ba, ba, da, bum, bum. I want them all to stand in line. Ba, 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 ba. I want them all to shake my hand. Bum, bum, ba, ba, da, bum, bum. I want them all to become Monroe Mann fans. Wham, bum, ba, da, ba, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba, da, ba, bum. But you know it's true. Bum, ba, da, ba, bum, bum. The only girl I love is you. I wanna go on a date with Ash and Mary Kate and drink a Snapple with Fiona Apple. I wanna be seen with Avril Lavigne and every other girl who's hot on the scene, like Halle Berry and Lucy Liu, Drew Barrymore and Sandra Bullock too, Gwyneth Paltrow, Reese Witherspoon. I wanna meet Pamela Anderson soon. Oh, Paris Hilton, come marry me. Hillary Duff, come set me free. Ryder Grips, I find a Tyler Thurman and Fly Car. The Hollywood girls have captured my heart. The Hollywood girls are on my mind. Bum, bum, ba, ba, da, bum, bum. I want them all to stand in line. Ba, 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 bum. I want them all to shake my hand. Bum, bum, ba, ba, da, bum, bum. I want them all to become Monroe Mann fans. Wham, bam, ba, da, ba, bum, bum. Wham, bam, ba, da, ba, bum. And you know it's true. Bam, ba, da, ba, bum, bum. The only girl I wanna kiss is you. Thanks, guys. That's Hollywood Girls. And I appreciate your support here. And let's see, Louis Edits, I love your videos. Can you shout me out? Of course, Louis Edits. How you doing? My dining is great. Have you been watching me, Louis, eat? That's very creepy, Louis. That's very creepy, Louis Edits. Thank you for your compliment. Yasmin, how are you? Great to see you. Bluff is in the house. We got Cousin Clara's birthday. Happy birthday to Cousin Clara. I'll sing happy birthday to Cousin Clara. 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 Happy birthday to you. And thanks, It's Cascade and Bluff. Thanks, Carly, for being awesome moderator. And you know, it's funny when you get into the music mode, all of a sudden, it's hard to stop. I think I gotta sing another song, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta keep going. I really want to do, Life is Tough is a really good one. And so this song, it sounds negative and it sounds depressing, but it's actually a very motivational tune, because it's just a reminder that you're not the only person who feels this way. And when you try to do something, I mean, this is basically how I felt for 18 years of YouTubing and getting no recognition. And finally, now I got 3,000 hours of watch time. It took 18 years to figure it out. But this is the feeling that you feel when you're struggling. This is how you feel when you just get rejection, and nothing you do works. This is how you feel. But remember that song before, the sun is always shining somewhere. So I have these yin and yang songs. And this is the yang part of the sun is always shining. Let me just make sure I got the chords right. Life is tough, that's an understatement. Okay. Life is tough, that's an understatement. Nothing ever seems to go my way, although on the contrary is exactly what you'd say to me. If you were me, you'd be happy. You'd say, well, my friend, life just ain't that way. I'm tired, worn out, and I wanna say goodbye. Ready to give up and no more tears to cry. I wanna kill myself and wave goodbye to the doubt. Cause the closer that I get, the rug is always pulled out. I try to pick up myself, try to get off the floor, but there's so much stress just to make it out the door. So slam it, just give me the news. Am I killing myself or am I breaking loose? Am I breaking loose? Why do I try so hard? Is it worth it? Why do I try so hard to be perfect? Life just sucks, that's not an overstatement. Nothing has ever gone my way. Don't say on the contrary, cause you don't know the first thing to say to me, because you're not me. You don't know about me. So tell me, well, can't you see that I'm just a total failure and I'm ready to die? Got nothing worth living for, you can't deny. Nothing's just a total and a total like a joke. Crying naked on the floor cause my morale is so broke. I'm so sick of this, nothing anymore. Trying to find what I've been looking for. So please don't try to stop me, just give me the news. Am I killing myself or am I breaking loose? And I'm breaking loose. Why do I try so hard? Is it worth it? Why do I try so hard to be perfect? So give me the news, so give me the news. Am I killing myself or am I breaking loose? So give me the news, so give me the news. Am I killing myself or am I breaking loose? Why do I try so, why do I try so, why do I try so hard? Why do I try so? Why do I try so? Why do I try so hard? Why do I try so? Why do I try so? Why do I try so hard? Why do I try so? Why do I try so? Why do I try so hard? Try so hard. So, that's a good place to end the live stream, because the answer to that question is, why do I try so hard? Why do any of us try so hard? And is it worth it? The answer is yeah. Keep going. Keep pushing forward. Don't give up on your dreams. I don't know how long it's going to take to get there, but I mean, for me, it's 18 years, and it seems like maybe, after 18 years, maybe the dreams are slowly starting to come true. So, beautiful. My live music took us down from 17 people down to 2. So that's fantastic. But I'm all good. I'm in high spirits today. Oh, thanks, Mike G. Thanks for giving me some love, my friend. I appreciate that. Mike G, you're the best, and so are you, Anjali. Thank you guys for sharing the nice comments. So I guess we got 6 people here, actually. By the way, before we go, can we get one more like? Because when we get to 20 likes at my end, it means we got the gold medal at the YouTube live stream Olympics. 20 likes. So today was the celebration of reaching 3,000 hours of watch time, which means when the 5-day delay catches up. In 5 days, I can apply for monetization of my YouTube channel. Guys, I am so grateful to you. I'm grateful to YouTube too. I'm grateful to YouTube for giving me the opportunity to share my talents with you guys on YouTube Live. But I'm even more grateful to you guys because without you, there would be no watch time at all. So, I mean, huge super thumbs up to you guys. Thanks, Anjali. Thanks. Oh, see, look at this. I love it. I honestly feel that YouTube's algorithms listens and says, as soon as I say, okay, that's the last song, or I'm done, okay, or I'm signing off, they send somebody else that I know into the live stream, like Chicken here and Anjali. What's up, Chicken? Yes, of course I remember you. How are you? And let me see. I really wish that YouTube would do something really cool that they would like put a star next to anybody who has been a subscriber for more than like 3 months, and put 2 stars for anyone who's been a subscriber and has shown up to 5 of the last 10 live streams or something like that, because then you could really see who are your true super fans. They don't do that right now. It's kind of just hit or miss. But in any case, wow, we're at 22 likes now. For those who are just joining, the whole purpose of this live stream here, Louis, you have so many people who have birthdays today. I've already said happy birthday to somebody else. Now you want me to say happy birthday to someone else? Are you taking advantage of your friend Monroe? Carly, you have tryouts for what? What are you trying out for? I'm very curious. Hi, Sweet Sugar. Hi, it's Cascade. Have a blessed day. I just want to remind any of you who just joined so you can get the full summary of what's going on here. Awesome, Carly. Go kick butt at your volleyball audition. Whatever you're doing in life, you're doing marketing. Whether you have a business or not, you are marketing. When you say hello to somebody, you're marketing. When you go to the checkout counter at the grocery store and say hi or don't say hi, you are marketing. And you're making an offer multiple times to people every day. You need to constantly try to create better marketing approaches, better offers, and keep experimenting every day until you find something that works. It took me 18 years of experimenting until I figured out that my key to success on YouTube and in show business looks like it's going to be doing YouTube live streams. Louis says, I have 27 cousins and there are a lot of twins. Well, in that case, happy birthday, cousin Xana. Okay. Carly, please let me know how you did it. Remember, you have your tryouts day at the volleyball. That is marketing. You're making an offer to the coaches and saying, hi, look at me, I'm Carly. I'm really good at volleyball, pick me. You have to convince them not only that you're good, but you have a good attitude too, and that they want to work with you. A lot of times, at least in show business, I've heard many stories of people who did not get the job because their attitude was so bad, their ego was too big, or they were so difficult to work with. So part of your offer, part of your marketing is making sure you're presenting yourself in the best manner. For whatever reason, me just doing regular recorded videos did not engage with the audience. What has been my saving grace is doing live streams, and I'm actually talking to people directly in real time. So see you later, Angeli. See you later, Carly. Everyone say goodbye to me in the live chat before I go, so I can say goodbye to you. All right. Chicken only needs 2 more subscribers to get to 50 subscribers. So I hope 2 of you can go to Chicken's channel and get Chicken to 50 subscribers, because then Chicken can start doing live streams too. And I know how difficult it is to succeed as a YouTuber. So Chicken, if you got to 48 subscribers, then you deserve 2 more. And I'm happy to promote you there. No, it's okay, Sugar, that's fine. I don't mind if someone's been here a long time, right? And, let me see. Let's see, Chicken has been here a while. And, Chicken has been a supporter of the channel for a while. I don't mind supporting people who are supporting me. The issue is when people just come on here and start spamming, going, hey, subscribe to my channel. And it's like, that's not how you do it. Like, I had to work really hard to get where I am with YouTube right now. So shouldn't some other people have to struggle a little bit? So at least show some respect for me and some love or appreciation for the sacrifices I made before you say, hey, can you ask for a sub? So, but I'll tell you this, Chicken, I haven't seen you in a long time. I just gave you a shout out here to get you to 50 subs. You better be back here on like 5 or 10 of my next live streams over the next week. Better do that, or else you will not be welcome back here, because I don't like, and no one likes to be used. And certainly Rocco Tribbiani does not want to be used. And if he finds out that you used Monroe Mann, because we are really good friends, he's not going to be happy. By the way, can we get to 25 likes? We're 23. Let's get to 25 likes. 2 more likes. Click the screen right there. Louis Edits, my friend, do you like me? Of course I like you, Louis. All right, Miss T, great to see you there. It's Cascade is subbing to Chicken. It's Cascade, you better keep reminding Chicken on when you comment on Chicken's post, make sure you go back to Monroe's live stream. If I don't see Chicken here again, it's going to be very bad. Monroe's going to feel like he was used. And Chicken has been to 2 lives. I don't know about a while, but it's fine. Today's the time. Oh, Carly's checking up on Chicken's activity here. All right. All right. Hope you will. Let's see. Sweet Sugar deleted this message, but it's okay. I'm going to read it anyway. It's this guy wrote, this guy just needs money. He uses all of us. He don't even ask, how are your day? Well, first of all, this guy doesn't know how to write in proper English grammar. And secondly, I probably more than most live streamers, I talk to you guys on the live stream and I ask how you guys are doing. So, all right, Chicken, we better see you back here, because us live streamers, it's a small YouTube community. I will spread word far and wide that Chicken used me to get to 50. Thanks, Darlene, for liking. Thank you. All right, 24. We just need 1 more. Let's get to 25 and we'll call this live stream a day. Let's get 1 more like. Thanks, Sweet Sugar, for letting me know. Appreciate that. And I will finish this with, life is marketing. That is, life is marketing. And marketing is brutal. I mean, anytime you start marketing yourself, you're going to get criticism. Look at me. I mean, we have to delete some comments in here. People saying inappropriate things. People talk about my forehead, how big it is. People talk about me, hey, this is bad, you're untalented, your voice sucks. I don't agree with any of that. But the more you market, the more you put yourself out there, the more you have to have a thick skin and realize most criticism against you is not true. It's people who are jealous, who are just trying to bring you down. So you got to be strong. Let me see someone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the handler. We're just gonna time him out for 30 minutes because the guy's just annoying. So anyway, we're at 23 likes. I'm happy we're at 23. I'm super hungry. It's time for me to go get something to eat. Oh, now we're at 24. Can we get to 25 before I end the live stream? Come on, guys. We got to get the 25 likes is the platinum medal in the YouTube live stream Olympics. Oh, he's back. All right, so now we're just going to delete that guy forever because he's really annoying. Put user in time. I'll do him for a timeout for, yeah, there you go, sweet sugar. Now you're doing it. That's how we do it. All right, well, we got to 24 likes. Pretty excited about that. Thank you guys for celebrating with me. Getting to 3,000 hours of watch time was a big deal. In about 5 days, I'm going to have another live stream where we're talking, where we together, I'm going to turn my camera around and we're going to push the apply button together for the YouTube partner program. And I'd like to do that with as many people who are on the live stream as possible because that would be a lot of fun. I think most people on YouTube don't even know what it means to, what it means to get to that apply button. And I want to push that button with you guys so you can see that. Yeah, Carly, we did it. We got to 3,000 watch hours. It's unbelievable. 10 weeks ago, I was still thinking, I guess I'll post another YouTube video and maybe I'll get 100 views. Now, and maybe I'll get 2 or 3 likes. And yeah, thanks Carly, thanks Sweet Sugar. Huge big deal. I'm so proud of myself and I'm so grateful to you guys. And I'm really hoping this is just the beginning of this journey and I hope it helps launch like everything that I've been doing. I hope it helps my book sales. Hoping it sells my album. I hope I get speaking gigs. I'm hoping I make money on YouTube, and let's see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks Darlene, thanks That's Cascade. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please click like, turn on the bell so you get notified. And as you guys know it, I will be back. Bye, thank you.